foul, though, just out of bounds. Thrown in to Rubel. 15 on the shot clock. Rubel goes in with the right hand. A crafty move.
Now it's Robbins for three. Misses it. Rebound tipped around. Coming up with it is Curry Jelks. Now the ball poked away. Coming back up with his Rubel takes it to the basket, up and good.
Clock. From the corner, Littleford from deep. Off the front rim, not able to get it, but the board by Rubel, and we are tied.
An open shooter and knock it down. I think that's a big key to their offense today.
It was Mary McGrath that put up the three-point Treso, and the Lions have their first lead of the day, but UT Martin's going to take it right back there. Lexi, a little bit top. Turnover going the other way there as Lindenwood. It's been very much so a live or die by the press and being able to break it. Down low, great post move there.
Nope, that's Littleford. Jogging across the timeline. Right side for number 6. That's not 6, that's number 5, Robbins. She fed Rubel underneath, and a tough shot. Series history brought to you by Delta Dental. In the all-time series, UT Martin leads 22-10 over SIUE. There's a foul on the floor.
And Robbins. Rubel with the assist, and the Skyhawks, Eddie, have cut it to 6 steal. UT Martin back with it. Rubel with a right hand scores.
Now into the corner for Cannon. Cannon to the elbow, back to Pipkin. Pipkin to Rubel at the elbow, guarded by Ajulu. Rubel spins, tries to go up and under, up off the glass, and scoops it home. Here at UT Martin. Down low, kicked out to the corner. There's a three, good. Lexi Rubel.
The offense, as they go over the top, as they caught Sagan Robbins trying to defend the post.
McGlone. There's Lexi Rubel for 3. Bang! That's minutes of basketball to play. Back with it. Story to Rubel. Rubel on the left wing. Drives.
They're giving Rubel that outside shot.
Spins and shoots. She takes
10 on the shot clock. Right corner 3, too strong. Rebounded underneath by Rubel. She'll go back up. Right hand hook shot is good. Boykin terminates the dribble. Now she goes up to the top for Littleford. Under 8 on the shot clock. Rubel will try a 3, and she knocks it down. It's been a little bit of a scrappy game for both sides, but a fun one. Driving on the left side through the contact and one.
Missed. Good defense right there by UT Martin. You saw 3 players collapse on Erica Haynes Overton.
And that's what is going to be required from Erica. You have a lot of attention being brought to you.
Tying it up. Skyhawks hit the road next week, going to Tennessee State and Southern Indiana for the first time. Rubel, nice move.
I was a sophomore. She's been playing really well for them. She's already at 42 assists this year. She had a total of 49 for the whole season last year. So she's
some space for the reverse.
Shea Littleford to Sagan Robbins, back to a 10-point lead. Here's Rubel on the right side. Dribbles in, one player to beat with a left hand, scores. And for UT Martin, Littleford, Story, Curry Jelks, Rubel, Boykin. Rubel for 3, right wing, left hand, bang, nice. For Rubel, Curry Jelks, and Pipkin for UT Martin. Hughes, Connor, Turley, McKay, and Young in the game for the Racers. Rubel with the basketball, drives, gets to the hoop, count it, well, it gets good. So
Open, and I think all Mizzou players need to do more of that against this defense.
There's Rubel. One Missourian on another. She goes right into Frank and scores with the right.
I'm going to the basket, so that just shows her body control. And again, she's a 3-level scorer, and that's why she's a huge threat.
There's Rubel. Good drive all the way inside for the lefty finish.
And just let your big go to work. So see if maybe that's an adjustment UTM will make.
Wolves miss. Skyhawks get it back. Rubel on the paint. Goes up with a left hand and scores. Got around the defender, Anna Robbins behind the back. Pipkin, long three-point attempt, right wing, no good. Rebound, Rubel spins with a left hand, banks it in. Got the separation from the defender.
Too late, out of bounds. Another turnover.
Rubel with the ball for the Skyhawks, down on the block. Goes inside, left-handed, puts it in. Scores around Anna Griffith.
So this is a team that won their semifinals and then rested all their starters in the championship game because they have already lost 6 players, Stephanie, to injury this season.
Good morning, Naya Brown so far today. Flip-flopping from yesterday. Corner, Mays, didn't get it. Put back Lexi Rubel. Third. Winner of this game gets an automatic qualifier to the NCAA tournament and will face #1 Southern Indiana tomorrow. Lex, 4.5-minute drought. Closing in on 14 minutes of defense, allowing 3 points. Lexi Rubel steps through and scores.
Good foot.
Out to McCarn, who'll reset.
So smart by Rubel to pass that one back out, set up the offensive set.
Brown wants triplet again. Rubel, the corner. Got it!
Yes, and look what happened.
Brown and Lexi Rubel has had to come along quickly this year as a sophomore. The starting lineups presented by ServPro, the official restoration services partner of the OVC. And our first
starts with the guards.
Here's McCarn. The kick to Rubel. Another 3.
Holy
McCarn. Airballed that one. Brown, though, has the rebound over Grimes.
McCarn's first miss of the game. Brown makes up for it.
Lexi Rubel hits a 3.
Confidence back up.
Now McCarn on the take to a wide open Rubel for another 3 by the Sky.
On her. Hands it to Story. Tied at 44 apiece. Into Lexi. It's been a while since the Skyhawks have been in the paint. Turnaround shot. Bounces in. Soft touch. Lexi 11. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Mays to Rubel. 2 on the shot clock. Up and under. Time winding down. She did that like our player to watch in our pregame. Rubel on the baseline. Gets into the paint. Single coverage. Pivots. Spins. Shoots and scores.
Defense, and they get another stop.
Skyhawks up by 21, 43-22. Rubel scoops it up and bounces it in. The Sky
gonna happen.
Yeah, she's out. Brown has it on the left side. 6:25 to go in the game. Backdoor, Rubel. Power dribble, right hand, shoots and scores.
Now you see the three-point struggles, and they've just been kind of rushing these plays, trying to find a way to tie this one up quickly. They just have not been able to hit. Oh, a nice underneath move that time.
Nora out to Story. Kinley, who inbounded it, now throws it in the paint, or just outside of the paint, to Anaya Brown, who backs her way down in the paint. There's the double team. Here's the cutter. Rubel scores. And nice.
A little bit of a struggle, but I think that's something that Amy Egan has been working on with her teams, that even when you don't have the key players you want, you still got to be able to step up and move that ball around, find those looks, find those baskets that you need.
Moorhead State realizing whenever UT Martin's going to that baseline, McCarn or Clark, that they're going to have to double team them there and not allow them to pull up.
Rubel with the left hand spins it in. In the first half, Skyhawks with the ball. McCarn left wing, bounce pass. Anaya double team sliding over. She backs down, throws it out to Rubel, who shoots the 3. The lefty hits.
Right foot is what she's going to get caught for.
McCarn set to throw it in. Gets it into Nora Clark. Back to Kenley. Into Lexi. Single coverage. Lexi scoops it up. Scoops it in. How they beat Little Rock the other night was impressive. They won 50-47, but trailed by 17 points in that one. Inside, Rubel with the left. Getting into foul trouble. Story with the ball. 2 minutes remaining. Bounce pass, Anaya. To the cutter, Rubel, left-handed layup, good. Minute 40 to go in the first quarter. McCarn to Story. Back to Kenley, over to Mays, inside. Lexi Rubel has a look, goes up and scores, got around Gannon and put it down, pacing the sideline, wearing the suit and tie. Coach McMillan now standing, arms folded across his chest. Rubel, a reverse, beautiful offensive play. Anaya picks up her dribble, needs some help. And bounce pass here to Lexi. Rubel takes it in with a left hand, scores. It's a 3-point game.
Brooks has already attempted 6 3-pointers in this game. She hit 4 on the road against Eastern Illinois. Rubel, tough shot off glass, it goes.
Wow, I like that for her UT Martin offense.
Well, if there is a way for UT Martin to keep the door open for the Trojans, it's been the turnovers. Rubel for 3, the lefty makes it.
Ends up.
Cougars set up in a zone. Driving in the lane, kicked out right corner. Rubel, jumper, good. 11-7 shooter, but she elected not to shoot. That was Love Mays. There's Clark. Back to Mays, to Rubel, left wing, and she's going to go ahead and fire up the 3. They sloughed off.
Match down there in the paint. They're going to have to switch her over from 12.
Back to the logo. This is Mays, right side. Down low, Rubel. Rubel, right block over Czar Williams. Count it. Percent.
Yep, I'm letting him shoot it.
I mean, that's not bad. It's a pretty good percentage. Hallie Smith with a block. Rubel underneath off the glass. Rubel, top of the key. Kicks it out left side for Clark. Back to Brown. Brown thought about it. Now drives on Clayton. Kicks it to Rubel. Rubel driving in. Scoops in with the right hand. Count it. Foul. UT Martin in the front court. They went on the road and beat a good Eastern Illinois team on Thursday, and Rubel drives for 2.
Eastern Illinois was Pizzell. They go up top Lewis, and now it's Monahan. Now they try to extend that zone, and Rubel comes up with a big steal. It's a 3-on-2 break. Rubel takes it all the way to the basket and scoops it up and 3 rebounds a game, which is pretty good, too.
Yeah, no doubt. Rebounding is key when you're playing a zone, too.
Rubel takes it to the basket, up and good. UT Martin with the basketball here. Between the circles is Story. Story drops it for Brown. Brown in the lane, kicks it out. Here's Rubel's 15-footer is up.
Little Rock falling 50-45 in the last game. That was a close one that came down to the wire.
It was. We were watching that game in the office the other day. It was a defensive slugfest.
Rubel with Mays and McCarn off the ball. To Clark. Into Anaya. Here's the cut. Lexi with the right hand. I knew her in a game of horse. Skyhawks back with it. 3-point, 1-possession game. Rubel goes up with the right hand, sneaks it in. 36 to go. Clark on the wing. Picks up the dribble. McCarn asking for it. Rubel comes over. Bad pass. Rubel got it anyway. Goes up with a right hand. Go to Mack. Here's Clark back in the shot. And the stick back is Rubel. I'm even off. So it was a 8-0 run by Southeast Missouri. 22-14. Brown with it. Gauks have missed their last 5 shot attempts, but Lexi Rubel. Here's Nora Clark. Back over to Rubel.
Got to get a shot up.
Yep, 3 on the shot clock. She goes in and somehow makes it.
Barnes' shot just trickles off the side. And the lead remains at 4 for Morehead State. Rubel on the cut. Rubel with the finish. McCarn cut off at the free throw line by Charles. Under 8 minutes left, fourth quarter. Low scoring OVC affair here tonight. Nice pass to Rubel, and Rubel able to finish with the right. The record for her in her 3rd season, but Morehead State sitting at a 4-1 record. Couldn't have really scripted a better start to the conference season if you're Morehead State. Nice finish there with the left hand.
Davis, probably basketball.
Maybe.
Here's bounce pass to Anaya Brown. Here's a lob inside. Rubel power dribble, shoots and scores. Took her time and finishes.
For both teams.
A lot of rebounds. Clark with a jumper, elbow 15, short rebound. Rubel in traffic, power dribble in traffic, scores. UT Martin. Mente to Story. Josie looking back door, not there. Throws it to Rubel. Rubel drives, contact, no call. Banks it up in air. After the contact, Mays to Story. To Mente. Now Lexi Rubel. Lexi drives. Lexi all the way to the rim. Puts it. Nora Clark, the freshman, with 17. McCowan, the freshman, with 10 for Western Illinois. Rubel to the basket. Contact. Foul. That's well below her average of 18. Into Rubel. Power dribble. Drives in with the right hand. Count it. UT Martin. Clark dangerous. Clark has, baseline is Clark's. Goes in, banks it, misses. Rebound Rubel back up. Yep, that's her left side. In this game, 18-6. Playing with 4 fouls. UT Martin with the ball. Kenley McCarn had a look, didn't take it. Throws it to Rubel, who goes in with her right hand and banks it in.
Starting lineups by Serve Pro, the official restoration service partner of the OVC. With some injuries for Martin, these starters, they play a lot of minutes. Not a really deep bench these days for Kevin McMillan. First shot attempt, that one will go down courtesy of best defenses in the country. This was a low-scoring game for Tech in the conference opener Thursday night. Rubel has had the hard start. It continues. How about all 8? Shot clock winding down. It goes to 5. Anaya Brown in the lane. Pass Rubel. Going to have to get it off. She does, and it's through. Momentum with the purple and gold. Lexi Rubel throws up the shot off the window and home. Shot clock. It's at 5. McCarn going on Grimes. Jumper. Grimes got a piece. McCarn, or rather, Rubel.
Yet the first dribble, they've dribbled one time in this offensive possession. And the offensive rebound and the follow that time by Lexi. TSU's gone 151 without scoring, and the follow that time of her own shot.
11 now. 2 within 30 seconds.
Skyhawks with it. Rubel. Three-pointer, actually, it's going to be a 2 by the shot, no good. Big rebound inside by Brown, misses. Rubel puts it back up and in. Lexi in seconds. Three-pointer, top of the key, no good by Webb. Rubel in a hurry. He's got some decent numbers, 3 on 2. She spins in the paint. Left-hander puts it up and in. Just went down.
As Rubel gets rid of it. They drop it down to Brown. She goes across the paint, kicks it out to Rubel. Her three-pointer good.
On South Dakota, that'll be something to watch.
Brown inside, misses. Gets another rebound. Well, Rubel got it, shoots and scores in UT Martin point range. And UT Martin knocks down their first attempt and had a good look there from Story. McCarn with it, passing it over to Rubel. Drives. There's daylight in there with a left hand. Finishes, and UT 6:15 to go. Skyhawks and Rubel with it. Drives. In traffic, single coverage, goes up with a step through with the right hand and scores. The 54-53, 5:44 to go. Clark to Rubel. Rubel drives with a right hand, scores.
With her off.
And Freed Hardeman in the road uniform. Skyhawks with it out to Rubel, who drives. An up and under move with a right hand. Scoop to the hoop is good. And the Skyhawks.
A.J. White, an excellent point guard at Gibson County High School, just right down the road.
And as you said earlier, Coach McMillan coached Gibson County High School along with David Russell. Here's the shot inside again for Rubel in the sky.
And again, that's a good possession for Freed Hardeman. Only down 10 points. Was able to get a good look at the basket at the shot clock started to expire.
Great pass inside, and the Skyhawks get the point.
Just an athletic director, but having to work basketball due to trainer shortage.
Here's a shot, no good. Oh, did Rubel put that one in? Is it good?
By Anaya Brown to get the open fadeaway look.
Here's another steal. UT Martin forcing another turnover. That's 4. Rubel's got the step to the basket, scoops it up, scoops it in. UT Martin leads out up, and it's no good. Rebound, Borgstad. Today, Kennedy Mason Stuyvesant is 2 of 5. Here's a shot from Rubel. Hits. In this game, she has 9 points and has hit a couple of free throws now. Here's a nice pass, Borgstad. Rubel scores with a left hand.
He goes with his heart here and goes playing fast and press defense, and it paid off in the first half, but you're right, it slowed down.
Inside, Lexi Rubel with a tough one. Vaughn, 71-52, so now we're in the teens. A 19-point UT Martin lead. At one point was 27. Rubel with a step-through scores.
The key to the Murray State team.
Here's the starting 5, as you see, for UT Martin, brought to you by CFSB. Down the lane, here's a drive to the bucket, and good for Lexi Rubel. She has
2 or 3 things are going to happen when you come to Murray State. You're going to play on a 10-foot goal, and you're going to see pressure from Murray State. There's no question. We're pressing everybody.
UT Martin in the ball game. Down the lane, ball is lost, but a kick out left side. McCarn moves a little closer. Inside low, a drive, nice scoop and score by Lexi Rubel for her players in double figures. And the lead at 16 is the largest for the Racers now. 8:10 to play. Up the baseline, nice move by Rubel, and she's got 9. Murray State with a 15-point lead. They've led by as many as 18. UT Martin had a 1-point lead early. Rubel inside. Little baby hook and gets it to fall for her 11th point. Out top Mays. Kick out for a 3 right side. It won't go for Clark. Rebound kept alive though. And the shot goes up and in for Rubel. She's got 13.
For the Skyhawks, it's kind of just a breath of relief seeing a player go off and come back home.
Yeah, and she's got good mobility right now.
Oh, look at Rubel.
Just did right there.
Off the turnover. Rubel back on the drive, sneaks inside, left-handed finish, hand. Rubel wants it inside. Works around the world, scoops it up and in.
Yeah, going out of the game for Vanderbilt. Here's Rubel again, scores.
And this is a 13-point deficit, but if they start falling, that can be erased in a hurry. Rubel.
Josie Story. Out to Mays. Rubel in the paint. Spins. Goes back to her left. Up and under again. Puts it in! A flurry. Third quarter. 3:08 remaining. Shea Littleford to Rubel. Rubel all the way to the basket. The Vanderbilt defense. McCarn right wing to Littleford. Back to McCarn. Kenley throws it to Josie. Shot clock at 1. Turnaround shot. How in the world did...
Richmond. We didn't see a lot of Deja Richmond. She got 2 fouls in that first quarter, and she didn't play much, only 9 minutes of that first half. Rubel turnaround, and she just shoves it up.
Quick jab right back at you. Make you back up.
Lindenwood leads. Skyhawks back with the ball. Kenley McCarn. Backdoor. Rubel from the right side. Banks it in. I thought.
60-44. Borgstadt got it to McCarn. Now Rubel tries a triple, and look at that bounce.
Up and giving your team an 8-point lead.
Yeah, 21-13 again. Largest lead today for TSU. Lexi Rubel inside with a nice response.
Richmond. I could hear that one from over here. Got a good chunk of that ball to Deja Richmond on the closeout.
Skyhawks with it. Lexi Rubel to the basket, spins in the paint, left hand scoop to the hoop. It's the perfect executed play.
Yeah, clutch bucket by arguably the best player on the floor tonight. Maglone might have just iced this one.
McCarn in a hurry to Rubel for three. Got it!
On that easy shot from in the paint.
Look, got size at 6'3". Skyhawks back with it. Lexi Rubel working her way in with her offhand right hand, scoops it in, and the Skyhawk, who's also played point guard in her time at UT Martin, back over to McCarn. Rubel. Rubel drives. She's got a look with the right hand, scoops it in, and the foul. Lexi. Skyhawks looking to get some separation. Clark, left wing, inside. Rubel's got good position. Fakes right, goes left, puts it in, and a foul. Lexi. Coach or a player. The holidays just kind of get stuck in there, and you're busy trying to live your life, which is not a good thing. Inside, Lexi Rubel. And Hawks Armbruster on a breakaway, one player to beat, knocked away, gets it back, saves it in. Nora Clark with it for UT Martin, covered up in blue jerseys, hits the cutter. Lexi Rubel with the left hand, and UT Martin leads and misses. Rebound UT Martin. Caitlin McCarn out to Rubel, the lefty for three, hits.
After she started the game so effectively and getting really any shot she wanted.
Skyhawks looking to get things going as there's a left-handed layup by
both of these teams. Inside, Rogers, some contact there, Davis, no call.
And looked like there might have been some on the left arm. Thought I heard something.
Inside, Rubel with out to McCarn. Skyhawks have it. Kenley McCarn to Caitlin McCarn. Down on the block, near the block, working her way down. Lexi Rubel goes through a double team. Scoop to the hoop is good.
We've seen a few of those bounce right off the front rim again. I think both teams are a little tired from yesterday's games. That's going to happen in tournaments like these.
No kidding. A day right after.
Rubel, Brown, McCarn, and Littleford in the game. Lexi up and gets the touch.
Nothing much you could do there if you're UT Martin. Thought it was good defense, just great offense there by Wright, the Birmingham, Alabama native.
Shea Littleford out to Rubel. Lexi for three. Spots it up and knocks it down. It's a Central Arkansas up 10. It was at 9. That was back in the first quarter. Inside Rubel and another up and under shot. This corner, McCarn, Kinley to Caitlin. Now to Anea. Right wing Shea Littleford. Drives back out. Rubel for three. Lexi hits. Lexi Rubel for three. Value. A basket is good for Louisville, back to a 29-point Cardinal lead. Skyhawks have it. Inside, Lexi Rubel looking for the up and under and has to fire that one up there, and it was a flat